What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Well, as we all see, Game 3 was a disaster. I'm going to call it for what it was. I feel like the coaches didn't do their job properly. I feel like everybody else, people were on pins and needles because of the person that was in presence. Everybody's blaming him. They like it's all his fault. But I mean, were they playing basketball or football last night? Because I'm not understanding how people are elbowing and mushing people in the head and allegedly and doing all this stuff, but yet the Knicks didn't get the fouls that they deserved. And the other team kept getting all their fouls that they called to be fouls. But them doing physical contact didn't cause them to hold up to what they was doing. Anyway, the street of New York definitely went off last night. There's so much going on. There were fights and people hitting with chairs, and the police were there and tasing and doing the most. And it's like, this is why, I hate to say it, guys, but this is why, in my opinion, why it's hard to get them to allow us to bring a game home. And that's any game. Sometimes even in football. Like, it clearly looked like they was playing football last night, in my opinion. So I'm feeling like things were meant to go that way. I'm not just gonna sit here and say, well, you know, that was a mistake. Okay, the first one, fine. But then they kept pushing them and just doing the most. And then the Knicks, you got to commend them that they held their posture. They didn't get in the mud with them because they know that that would have cost them everything. And they know that that's probably the plan. Because I don't feel like it was like just a lose-lose. I feel like they were hurt, in my opinion. You know, at one point, he got pushed down. He was holding his back. Like, what's going on here on the basketball field? You can't make this up. I had opportunities galore to go. Nope. Something said nope. I know. The Lord said no. It was just too much going on. It was a hot mess. They were on cars, and at one point, this guy, they told him to take off his jersey so that the Knicks fans didn't know what team he was on because they were hitting him. Buses, no. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I know that things didn't go right. The whole world saw it. The whole world saw them being tackled like football players. But it doesn't make it right for you guys to get out there and show out and give these people a reason to basically go against even giving them a chance with coming back home again, in my opinion. Because clearly things could be going well, and just look what happened. Not even at the street fighting. What happened on the court? Are you guys going to say that that was a fair game? Are you going to say that everything was called down the middle? Absolutely not. I think that they are right. Those coaches should be under investigation. Like, what do you mean that wasn't a foul? He puts the back of his head to the ground. Like, what are we doing? Anyway, I know everybody gonna have their own opinion on this morning, but I just wanted to give my little one too. And I feel like it should be an investigation. I feel like it happened way too many times. And those guys are, what were they, 6'9"? They were just pushing the little guy down to the ground. Like, no, that's unacceptable. I think the celebrities, I think the celebrities should come together, and I think that they should say something about it. I think they should speak out about it. Because if we don't stand for something, we'll stand for anything. And I just feel like that was unfair. It was, in my opinion. Y'all make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.